Ooh, this battle could get pretty fancy. It looks like we're going to have a Whimsicott beat-up strategy, but instead of on something like Terrakion, a Lucario. Now, Lucario, if it eats that beat-up with a Justified, then Mega Evolves, very scary things will happen. So let's go and see how this plays out. Now, it will be against the Kangaskhan and the Porygon 2. So Porygon 2, not a huge damage threat. Lucario, it's probably going to eat the Fake Out from the Kangaskhan, and then stuff is going to happen. Whimsicott does Whimsicott things, because, yeah, this is a shenanigan Whimsicott battle. And Lucario's Mega Volley this turn. That's not how you beat up Lucario, so I have no idea what... I guess just Whimsicott support. Okay. So Kangaskott's going to come out. I don't see any way of stopping that Fake Out either. So, I mean, Lucario's going to get Fake Out or something either way, and that's going to be Lucario with a Quick Guard. This battle is full of surprises, apparently, because that's not anything I would have guessed. So that's going to be Fake Out, being protected. And Whimsicott has a Switcheroo. Choice Scarf? And it's going to be the Cleanse Tag while gaining the Evolite. What is Cleanse Tag? Spell Tag is plus 10%, or plus 20% on Ghost type moves. I have no idea what Cleanse Tag does. And then that's going to be a Worry Seed, removing the principal. Okay, now this makes sense. We're finally seeing a legitimate play, or like something that you can predict right here, as the Aura Sphere hits the Porygon 2 for a mad amount of damage. The Porygon 2 one-shot is something you do not see that often, and Kangaskhan has the Earthquake, wants to super the Lucario. Split Damage says no, and No Parental Bond says double no. Critical hit on the Whimsicott, and my head hurts. Ah, what is going on? So Lucario has that Bullet Punch, going to smash the damage on the Sylveon, not enough to KO it. It is super effective. Whimsicott has Taunt though, and we are going to taunt Sylveon just in case it wants to be silly. And the Sucker Punch going to fail out of this Kangaskhan. I guess one to Sucker Punch Whimsicott, not? No, it failed because Lucario's faster. Never mind. That's going to be a withdrawal of the Sylveon as we go into the Ferrothorn, making the plays. Lucario threw out the Bullet Punch, will take a lot of that Iron Barb's damage. If there's a Rocky Helmet as well, Lucario is going to be in some big world of hurt. No, but Whimsicott's a switcheroo, so gonna go and give the Eviolite around to the Ferrothorn, and that's an Occaberry, so we could predict on that one for like those fire type attacks. So Ferrothorn playing interesting right there. Earthquake will drop down Lucario, so I mean, I'm wondering, I guess the Kangaskhan is just destroyed enough, you know, you get that Principal Bond away from it, and then you don't really have to matter. And now Whiscash gonna come in, taunting the Ferrothorn though. We don't want to worry about Leech Seeds and protects and outplays and stuff. The Ice Beam will finish off the Whimsicott though. So Whimsicott got the frustration down. Sylveon's at half. We lost 2, but Kangaskhan is effectively 1 Pokemon right now, and that is the Dragon Dance. Yes, I was hoping to see Dragon Dance. Like, when you see the Whiscash, what else is it gonna do? It's gonna do that. Speed gonna go up. Can't use the Leech Seed, and now we're going into the Weavile. Weavile's here for some damage. Things are about to get a little fancy right now. Weavile with the Poison Jab. Actually, Poison Jab. Not a ton of damage on Kangaskhan. I mean, sometimes you see Brick Break, but that was like, that's an older set. Ice Beam on the Kangaskhan getting mixed around, and that is going to be another Dragon Dance. Whiscash wants to carry. Whiscash wants to carry so hard, and that's going to be a Gyro Ball. Oh man, the damage on the Weavile is going to be mad. And Weavile goes down. Oh no, Focus Sash, no nothing. Dang, okay. That's kind of scary right there, but Whiscash goes for a third Dragon Dance. It wants to one-shot. Where's the Earthquakes? Where's the GGs? Oh, man, how tanky is it as well? So that's an Earthquake. Going to hit the Ferrothorn. Going to get that damage down. Critical hit on its own Ferrothorn. Gyro Ball wants to do damage to Whiscash, but ooh, actually, after using Dragon Dance, it's going to go up. And the Taunt's going to do things. So that's Earthquake on the Whiscash. +3. Is it enough to take down a Kangaskhan? No, it's not even close. Wow, the damage feels a little lacking, but the tankiness is there. Turning it around on another Ice Beam for that neutral. No Parental Bond. And is it enough? Alright, there's a Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch is going to fail because Whiscash with the rest. Chesto Resto surprise, baby, on the Dragon Dance Whiscash. Yo, what? That saved so hard from that Sucker Punch, yo. Oh my goodness. The Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball not going to finish. Decent damage, but nothing mad. Special Defense going to drop, and Whiscash without Outspeed, and tankier Sylveon without Leftovers. Okay, So Sucker Punch going to come out. We're going to see a little bit of damage right here, but just shows like Kangaskhan without that free choice band just isn't much. Get dropped. And get dropped. So the rest against the Sucker Punch was such a good play. Oh my goodness. And let's try another one. Let's see what else we got. Sure, straight into the battle. Oh, it's Whiscash and the Talonflame this time. Also Meowstic, so, or not Whiscash, Whimsicott. My mind is fried right now. Whimsicott Talonflame, and then some backup with the Galvantula and the Togekiss. Of course they're shiny. Of course they're shiny. And then we have Whimsicott Talonflame. Talonflame comes in, just nukes Galvantula. Whimsicott sets up something for himself, and Togekiss has the Follow Me. So, not a complete nuke. I'm wondering why, like, the only reason you bring Galvantula is for the Sticky Web, unless you're just going to go for a straight Thunder on the Talonflame, you know, that's pretty legit right there as well. So, Flare Blitz damage, 2 Shine Togekiss, that's fair, and a little bit more right there. So, the Cross Poison, ooh, just one's Whimsicott gone, and it's not enough. Wow, the Poison Tech on the Galvantula is just not there, and that's a Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch on Talonflame, wanted to get the damage, realized he screwed up. Should have gone for the Talon finish, apparently. Not getting rid of that Whimsicott. And that's one GG'd Galvantula. That's why I went for Sucker Punch, too. No Thunder, because no Focus Sash. And the Recoil, and the Life Orb. Pretty big on the Talonflame. Togekiss with Toxic. Talonflame is protected by the Safeguard. The opponent just must not pay attention on that first turn. And now we have a Mawile in. Sucker Punch from Mawile might be annoying, but we have to see if we get some kind of outplay or something like that. Talonflame is in its own little world right now. Togekiss with the extreme speed, just going to go and hit up the Talonflame. Hey, it worked. It worked. And that's going to be the drop down right there, and Whimsicott has the taunt, so okay, taunting Togekiss, make sure it can't do really too much else fancy. The Sucker Punch going to fail right there because you went for the extreme speed, and Lucario, it wants a piece of the Mawile. It wants a piece of something. And that's going to be the Mega. So, Aura Sphere's going to be decent damage. Just a strong neutral hit. Togekiss can't go for the... Oh, never mind, Worry Seed. Yeah, you get that Whimsicott with the Worry Seed. Huge power goes away. It pretty much takes nothing at this point. Togekiss can't do anything because that is taunted. So you take the Bullet Punch onto the Togekiss as well. And dropped. Bullet Punch, so damage. And the Swords Dance. So, gets the Swords Dance back up to neutral, which is pretty strong, but like the thing that makes Mawile so powerful is like, you just Swords Dance Sucker Punch, and then they go away. Opponent has a Fion, shiny Fion as well. Yeah, definitely a hack team right there. And we Worry Seed it just for a good measure. Hydration becomes Insomnia. No fanciness right there. Lucario on that Aura Sphere. And that is going to be a hit of about half. So yeah, you can 2-shot right there. Play rough. Lucario is going to avoid that. Fion has the Ice Beam. Is that going to be enough to finish off the Whimsicott? No, it will not. Team's no longer protected by Safeguard. That is just fine. Whimsicott going to taunt Fion. And Lucario is going to get the KO right here. Sucker Punch. Sure, Sucker Punch will land, but Lucario tanks it. Tanks it like a boss. Not very effective. Aura Sphere will get a finish. And then Fion's going to be pretty quick into this battle. So there we go. I mean, Whimsicott with the Worry Seed. It does work. And then other stuff just happened. So here we go. Dazzling Gleam. Damage. Fion picking off the Whimsicott. And then Lucario getting the short dunk right after. So yeah, this battle not the craziest. I just wanted to kind of fill in some time because we did have another submission right there. But you know, I like it. It shows that at least with Worry Seed on them, it's like math. It's like, this is a knowledge battle. You understand that Lucario 2 shots on that Aura Sphere, you can Worry Seed it down, and even without the Worry Seed, like since the Sucker Punch kind of makes up for it, as long as you don't let it, or the Swords Dance makes up for it, as long as you don't let it get the Swords Dance, Lucario can still deal with the Mawile in some situations, so you can play around it pretty well like that. Alright, this is the last Fan Friday, so I thank you all for watching this much on Fan Fridays. Hope you guys enjoyed the entirety of it. If you want to be on Fan Fridays, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is drop a battle code in the comment section. Please don't tweet it at me. Please don't send me a message or something. Those, like, not because it's bad or anything. It's just, like, they'll get lost. My Twitter feed will fill up in an hour or so, and then my messages. I usually try to respond to the messages for just, like, battle advice and stuff more than anything. And then, like everything else, you just leave a comment. I scroll through only the last Fan Friday, so only this video, leave a comment. Scroll through that one. I'll get your battle code. and then give it a shot. Kind of backed up. I think I'm grabbing from the silliest of Pokemon battles, so like 2 weeks behind and stuff, and I just watch battles. I know I get more than 5 requests. I try to watch as many as I can, like do 20 or so. So there might be a chance you guys get on Fan Fries if you submit, but you can't be a winner if you don't play the game. Hope you guys enjoyed Fan Fries. Hope you guys have a great week, have a great day, have a great weekend, have had a nice this week. School's about letting out sometime. Yeah, Sun and Moon hype news. I suck at closing Fan Fridays out.